Clouds collide with a raging sky, love's tempest inside. Emotions swirling like shadows, they dance, an electric current in our last glance. Heartbeat rising, feels like a war, each breath a struggle, begging for more. The barometer shifts, the pressure's immense. In the hot storm, we're lost in suspense. Barometer turning high and low, ride the storm, let our passion flow. With thunderous love, let it break the night. In the chaos, we find our light. Flashes revealing the truth. In every clash, the flame of our youth. We're caught in the tempest, wild and untamed. Every kiss electric, never the same. Whispers in thunder, secrets in the rain. Through the madness, we embrace the pain. The barometer rises, tension fills the air. In this passionate storm, we strip bare. Barometer turning high and low, ride the storm, let our passion flow. With thunderous love, let it break the night. In the chaos, we find our light. In the chaos, we find our light. Yeah. And when the winds howl, calling our names, we dance in the fire, playing our games through the tempest. We're lost but alive in the eye of the storm. Our spirits thrive. Rain washes away doubts, fear holds no sway. In the heart of the storm, we choose to stay. Barometer turning high and low, ride the storm, let our passion flow. With thunderous love, let it break the night. In the chaos, we find our light. As clouds begin to part, revealing our soul, our hearts beat fiercely, playing the role. In the aftermath, we're stronger, we see. With each passing storm, we grow. We peak. Barometer of love, forever raised high. In the storm of our passions, together we fly.
I gave you my heart, wrapped in dreams, but you crushed it to pieces, or so it seems. Every promise you made,
'Cause was a whisper lie. 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 'Cause was a whisper
Now I stand here asking why. You took all my hopes, left nothing but scars, left me with shadows, lost among the stars. The light that you brought now flickers and fades in the corners of my mind where the darkness invades. You shatter my heart like glass, fragments scattered, a love that couldn't last. Once I was whole, but now I'm torn. In this emptiness I feel so warm. What once was vibrant is now just gray. I should've walked away that first day. Empty eyes stare me down, filled with despair. I knew I should've listened to the silence in the air. Each touch a ghost, each kiss a trap. Now I'm left wandering, lost in this gap. You were painting my world in shades of regret. With every heartbeat I'm haunted, beset. Every moment we shared now echoes of pain. What once was sunshine is washed away by rain. You shattered my heart like glass, fragments scattered, a love that couldn't last. Once I was whole, but now I'm torn. In this emptiness I feel so warm. What once was vibrant is now just gray. I should've walked away that first day. So here in the silence I gather the shards, picking up pieces, though it's hard to restart. I'll mend what you broke, though it aches deep inside. From the ashes of sorrow I'll learn to divide, reclaiming my light from the shadows of pain, finding strength within me, even when it rains. You shattered my heart like glass, fragments scattered, a love that couldn't last. Once I was whole, but now I'm torn. In this emptiness I feel so warm. What once was vibrant is now just gray. I should've walked away that first day. Now I rise from the ruins, reclaim who I am. No more your reflection, no longer a sham. I'll find myself shining through dark cold nights, restoring my heart, chasing back the light. Through every broken piece I'll embrace what's real. In this journey of healing my soul will reveal. You shattered my heart like glass, fragments scattered, a love that couldn't last. Once I was whole, but now I'm torn. In this emptiness I feel so warm. What once was vibrant is now just gray. I should've walked away that first day.
I sit where laughter folds the air like cloth, in a room that sparkles with joy so grand. Every smile stitched in gold, a radiant froth. Yet I'm just an echo in a vibrant band. Their warmth, a lantern I can never hold, while their words flow like rivers rushing past. I'm just a stone beneath, unnoticed and cold. And I ponder if this silence is meant to last. I speak in raindrops while they gleam in sun, a whisper lost beneath their shining tide. The fault may lie in my language of one, where melodies linger, dimly cast aside. My silence hums a name that's half forgot, the ache of music never sung or played. The echoes dance around me, a tender thought, in shadows where my timid heart has strayed. No one asks what these echoes mean to me, as I nod in rhythm to their unknown tales. Ghosts rehearsing life, pretending to be free, while my spirit fades where brightness prevails. I speak in raindrops while they gleam in sun, a whisper lost beneath their shining tide. The fault may lie in my language of one, where melodies linger, dimly cast aside. Each laugh becomes a needle in the night, every cheer a mirror catching dust. The more they pull me into shining light, the more I fade, relinquishing my trust. A silhouette within my own embrace, while evening draws me close, I drift alone, carrying joy like shadows, a heavy trace with every step, a weight I've always known. And when the crowd's cheer empties into dusk, I find my way back home, burdened yet free. Their joy, their noise, a haunting husk, and I wonder why my chest feels loud. You see, with all that's left unspoken, trapped inside a riot of words that simply want to glide. on fire, driven by greed. With the blood of the innocent they plant their seed. They preach about love but spread only hate. Tyrants and cowards, it's a twisted fate. A flicker of hope in the heart of the storm. Will we rise up together or keep playing this form? Nobody's here to save you, wandering alone. No divine salvation, no place to call home. A book full of lies can't show you the way. Truth's a broken mirror, shattering day by day. Righteous scream of holiness, but darkness they seek. Singing praises to a monster, it makes us all weak. Hatred bubbling deep while they hide behind a smile. This country's chains won't break until they feel the trial. So ignite the fire, let the truth be displayed. Let the orange piggy weep for the games that they played. Ow! Divided, but we won't fall apart. As the wall keeps crumbling, we'll rebuild from the heart. So gather your courage, let's rise from the gloom. Together we'll charge through the ashes and doom. They'll tremble in fear when the reckoning's here. As the fake cries fade, we'll be driven by cheer. Nobody's here to save you, wanderer. We'll finally be free.
Walk this town with my head toward the sky, but whispers follow every step I try. Painted smiles, but their eyes betray. In a town that fears colors I display. Every sermon, every sideways glance makes me question if I even have a chance. But I'm alive, I'm here, I won't hide away. Even if the storm rages, I'll find my way. In a town that shouts I don't belong, I'll sing my truth, I'll sing it strong. I'm a flame in the dark, I won't be tamed by love that still refuses to be named. They say it's wrong, say it's not my place, but love is love, and I won't erase. The nights are heavy, the air feels tight, but I dream in colors that burn so bright. Each door they slam, each joke they make can't shadow the life I'm determined to take. But I'm alive, I'm here, I won't hide away. Even if the storm rages, I'll find my way. In a town that shouts I don't belong, I'll sing my truth, I'll sing it strong. I'm a flame in the dark, I won't be tamed by love that still refuses to be named. is mine, and I won't shy. Through trials and tears, I'll learn to fly. In a town that shouts, I don't belong, I'll sing my truth, I'll sing it strong. I'm a flame in the dark, I won't be tamed by love that still refuses to be named. So here I stand, in the light of day. With each step forward, I find my way. No more shadows, no more chains. In a town that whispers, my spirit reigns. In a town that shouts, I don't belong, I'll sing my truth, I'll sing it strong. I'm a flame in the dark, I won't be tamed by love that still refuses to be named.
Oh, yeah. I used to build empires out of thought, cathedrals rising where others saw naught. Every synapse, a lightning wire, every question, a holy fire mapped the stars that danced behind my eyes, spoke fluent truth in sharp replies. But now names dissolve like morning mist, and simple words are hard to list. The static in the cathedral of my mind, choirs fading out of time. I was a kingdom vast and bright. Now I got a flickering light, brilliance bending, growing thin. Still I refuse to let the dark come in. I measure days by what I lose, a misplaced thoughts, a tangled fuse. Clarity slips through trembling hands like hourglass grains, like shifting sands. Friends drift off, too hard to stay when conversations fray away. Intelligence can be a throne, but genius ages all alone. There's static in the cathedral of my mind, choirs fading out of time. I was a kingdom vast and bright. Now I got a flickering light, brilliance bending, growing thin. Still I refuse to let the dark come in. But in the silence, echoes breathe, a gentle reminder of what I believe. The heart still pounds a rhythmic prayer, hope flickers softly dancing in the air. In every crack, light finds a way, illuminates shadows where dreams tend to sway. So here I stand, with walls that hum in this cathedral. My soul still drums, and though the world may fade and bend, I find the strength to transcend. With every heartbeat, a rebirth call from the ashes of empires. I will not fall. There's static in the cathedral of my mind, choirs fading out of time. I was a kingdom vast and bright. Now I got let the dark come in. In this journey of shadows, I will stand tall, for in my heart lies the essence of it all. Even as I gather what's left of my spark, I'll light the way through the deepening dark. There's static in the cathedral of my mind, choirs fading out of time. I was a kingdom vast and bright, now I guard a flickering light. Brilliance bending, growing thin, still I refuse to let the dark come in. I refuse to let the dark come in. We were reckless, we were young, spoke forever like it hung from the ceiling of our room, golden light against the gloom. Your laughter lived inside my chest, your heartbeat underneath my breath. I thought love once carved in stone was something time could never own. 21 years of winter air, your side of the bed, a phantom there. You walked away, didn't look behind, left the frost inside my mind. I've tried to heal, I've tried to start, but something fractured in my heart. You found new arms, a different life. I found a silence like a knife. Oh, they say time heals everything, but time just dulls the sharpest sting. It doesn't stitch, it doesn't mend, it just makes strangers of pretend. I learned to smile, I learned to speak, build my walls high, strong and bleak. Every touch just feels rehearsed, every love comes out reversed. 21 years of winter air, your side of the bed, a phantom there. You walked away, didn't look behind, left the frost inside my mind. I've tried to heal, I've tried to start, but something fractured in my heart. You found new arms, a different life. I found a silence like a knife. In dreams, your ghost still haunts my nights, echoes of laughter, fading lights. I reach for shadows to slip away in the cold grip of yesterday. I thought I'd buried all those tears, but they rise up like frozen spears. It's a battle fought with fading hope, a tightrope, walk on a noose of rope. So here I stand, the frost remains, a bitter chill from love's old chains. You moved on, but I'm still confined with 21 years of frozen mind. In the quiet space, our memories play, a cursed refrain from yesterday's sway. Frost truck stop booth. Eyes on the radar, hunting for truth. Surface map folded on the dusty dash. Cape is building slow, but the she is not trash. Dry line wobbling west of the town. Towering cumulus stacking brown. Every model says maybe today, but maybe it's just a longer wait, they say. And it rises wide and mean, a sculpted beast in emerald green. Super sail spinning striations tied, Misasi clone in the fading light. All that waiting, paid in full, when the sky goes beautiful and terrible. We live for that electric thrill under the anvil, heart standing still. Miles of nothing, the gas tank's low. Chasing echoes that never seem to grow. Bus day blues and dusty roads. Forecast bend and see the hope corrodes. You tell yourself just one more sail, one more hook on the G-Reveal. Then out ahead the updraft blooms, a vault of shadow, green as bruise. And it rises wide and mean, a sculpted beast in emerald green. Super sail spinning striations tied, Misasi clone in the fading light. All that waiting, paid in full, when the sky goes beautiful and terrible. We live for that electric thrill under the anvil, heart standing still. Oh, the storm whispers secrets that only we hear, a haunting melody drawing us near. Lightning like daggers, the thunder's loud song. In this moment it feels where we belong. Chasing those shadows, the thrill and the fright. We dance in the storm till the dark turns bright. Then it rises wide and mean, a sculpted beast in emerald green. Super sail spinning striations tied, Misasi clone in the fading light. All that waiting, paid in full, when the sky goes beautiful and terrible. We live for that electric thrill under the anvil, heart standing still. Here we wait at the truck stop booth, with coffee gone cold, still seeking truth. Through winds of fortune and skies of gray, we chase the shadows and find our way. Then it rises high, wide and mean, a sculpted F5 in emerald green. Wall clouds spinning striations tied, damaged path in the fading light. All that waiting, paid in full, when the sky goes beautiful and terrible. We live for that electric thrill under the downdraft, heart standing still. La noche pesada, las nubes chocan con un cielo rabioso. El amor se invoca, emociones girando como sombras danzan. Una corriente eléctrica, nuestra última confianza. El latido sube, se siente como guerra. Cada aliento es lucha, deseando más cerca. El barómetro cambia, la presión es inmensa. En la tormenta del corazón perdemos la defensa. Barómetro girando alto y bajo, surcamos esta tormenta. Deja fluir nuestro anhelo. centellean revelando la verdad en cada choque. La llama de nuestra juventud está atrapados en la tempestad, salvajes y audaces. Cada beso eléctrico en susurros se deshace. Secretos en la lluvia, susurros en truenos. A través de la locura abrazamos los extremos. El barómetro sube, la tensión en el aire. En esta tormenta pasional estamos sin barómetro girando alto y bajo. Surcamos esta tormenta, deja fluir nuestro anhelo. Con un amor trueno, rompe la oscuridad. En el caos hallamos nuestra claridad. El viento grita nuestro deseo oculto. En la noche profunda el amor es absoluto. Cada instante vibrante nos hace renacer. En la tormenta eléctrica votamos renacer. Hacia el abismo con valor nos lanzamos. En el corazón del huracán juntos aterrizamos. Barómetro girando alto y bajo. Surcamos esta tormenta, deja fluir nuestro anhelo. Con un amor trueno, rompe la oscuridad. En el caos hallamos nuestra claridad. Así en la noche pesada donde amanece la pasión, bailamos entre relámpagos con ardor en el corazón. La tormenta no acaba, pero aquí encontraremos en el barómetro de amor. Siempre reviviremos.
Built a tower out of borrowed sky, mortared with fear of the reason why. Carved every doubt into sacred stone, called it truth from a paper throne. Candles flicker in borrowed light, stories whisper too quiet.